Hey YouTube, it's Adam from I'm a Music Mogul, and welcome to another remake video. Today, we're going to be remaking Playboi Carti's track, Woke Up Like This, featuring Lil Uzi Vert, so let's get straight to it. First things first, let's set our tempo to 157 beats per minute, and we're going to start off with that main sound that we hear throughout the entire track, and we're going to give ourselves a 2-bar pattern, and we're going to go ahead and bring in an instrument. It is ReFX Nexus 2. And the preset that we will be working with can be found under single layer leads. And I believe the preset was called LD King of Buzz 2. So let's go ahead and draw in our pattern. So there's our pattern right there. Just going to duplicate that over 2 octaves. Let's go ahead and open up our Nexus. And we're just going to apply a filter here, a high pass filter. Get it kind of mid-rangey, and we're going to pull up the resonance. All right, next, let's go ahead and soften up that sound a little bit. We're going to open up an EQ. We're going to pull down some of our low end. Next, let's go ahead and pull up some of our mid-range. And let's cut up some of our lows. Next, let's just go ahead and brighten that up a little bit with a third-party plugin. The plugin is by Waves, and it is 1 knob brighter. And we're going to make this a little bit brighter. All right, that sounds good just like that. Now let's go ahead and bring in that little piano note that hits every so often. So let's create a new software instrument track. Once again, we're bringing ReFX Nexus 2. And this time we're going to work with a preset found under the piano category. And I believe the preset was called PN Lo-Fi Rhodes, if I can find it here. Here it is right here. Let's load that in and draw in that quick piano hit. All it is a single note. Just like that. All right, so after that, let's go ahead and create a new software instrument track. And we're going to bring in Logic's EXS24 sampler instrument. And we're going to start to bring in those drums. Before the tutorial started, I created the Woke Up Like This drum kit. Here it is right here. And let's go ahead and start off with those 808s. All right, let's duplicate this track, and we're going to draw in those claps. right, next let's go ahead and bring in those hi-hats. Going to duplicate this track once again, another instance of our drum kit, and let's go ahead and program in those hi-hats. And at this point, we're gonna have a quick stutter edit here. So let's go ahead and change our brush tool to 30-second notes and brush that in. Let's change that back to 16th notes. And that essentially duplicates itself over the entire track. All right, so let's go ahead and just quickly arrange this a little bit here. And then we're gonna add in one more instrument that comes into play. So let's just push this back to here. Let's let this go for about 8 bars. Now this piano hit doesn't come in all the time, so let's take those out. All right, so let's go ahead and just duplicate this over another 4 bars. Let's take out this piano hit, actually, let's move it over there. And we're gonna draw in another 2-bar pattern. So let's create a new software instrument track. And this time we're gonna use a Logic preset. The preset was called, it was like a flute, pan flute, but I think it was called Mountain Flute. And let's go ahead and draw in that pattern. So there's a sound right there. Let's just go ahead and open up Logic Sculpture and just manipulate this sound a little bit. We're gonna pull our material slider over here towards the nylon section. And we're just gonna pull up the attack here as well. And that's pretty much for the entire track. That's all the elements that are in Playboi Carti's track, Woke Up Like This. Usually Playboi Carti's tracks are simple, but yet super addictive. It's gonna copy this over. And we essentially get something like this for Woke Up Like This. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And this is Playboi Carti's Woke Up Like This featuring Lil Uzi Vert's Remade in Logic Pro X. So that's sort of the arrangement shrunken down to about 24 bars. For your Logic users out there, I am going to go ahead and save this entire session for you guys. As usual, I'm going to place that as a downloadable link in the description box below this video. For your non-Logic users out there, got your back as well. I'm going to go ahead and export all these MIDI stems for you and include the drum kit that we used in this video as well. You can also find that as a link in the description box below this video. import all that into your own DAW, and you got yourself your own remake of Playboi Carti's track Woke Up Like This, featuring Lil Uzi Vert. If you do have any questions on this, you can ask me in the comment section below. If you did like this video and enjoyed it, remember to thumbs up and share it, and of course hit that subscribe button for more great videos like this one, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Later.